Good morning. Today I want to talk about something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I actually wrote about it yesterday or the day before. But I want to talk about our gifts and our talents and the things that we are born with. We aren't taught what our gifts are. We are shown what our gifts are. We don't learn what our talent is. We are given permission to use it. And I'll be honest, there are a lot of things that I do pretty decently. And then there's a couple things that I just I do very well. And I didn't realize that writing and speaking would be my gift. And there have been moments as I look back on my life where I was in those moments when I was speaking or I was writing something. And only in looking back at it do I now see that that was just a small little snippet of me using my gift. And there are people out there that are so talented. They have something that just defines who they are, whether it be a dancer, whether it be a baseball player, whether it be an artist, whether it be someone that loves to sing, someone that loves to make people laugh. We all have a gift. We all have talents, but most of us never either find them, help them flourish, or believe in them. What do you do well? What do you fall in love with every time you do it? And if I were to ask you right now, who are you? What do you do? What would you tell me? If you were telling me that you have a job that does not enhance your gift or does not use your skill sets the best that they can, then maybe you need to find an avenue that can harness that energy and that power that you were born with and use it and share it with the rest of us. And that's one of the problems too, is that we hide it. We hide our gifts because we're embarrassed about having some greatness inside of us, that we don't want the attention, even if it's good, to have someone stare at us, to have someone be in awe of us. And I know what that's like, because for the longest time, I was really embarrassed about having someone pay attention to me, to having someone look at me, even though it was for good reasons, because I didn't want that kind of attention. It is still something that I struggle with every single day. And people will tell me, they'll say, how can you say that? You are on stage, you're in front of hundreds of people, you talk to people, you write. And I say, you know what? I know that they're paying attention to the message and it's not me. And that's my little trick of how I get through it, actually, to be honest with you. So what is your talent? Do you have a knack for, putting outfits together, for fashion, for home decor, for music? What is your talent? What is your gift? What do you see that others don't? And that's the key. When you find your gift, whether you're an artist and you can paint, whether you can sing, whether you can dance, whether you can play baseball or basketball or tennis, there is something that you do exceptionally well. It is something that you were born with. It is something that makes you who you are. This gift, this talent is not something that you have learned. It is not something that you were shown. It is the reason you are here. It is the reason why it is what you are meant to share with the world. But too many of us hide it. We pretend it doesn't exist. And I want you to think about your gift. What is your talent? What do you do exceptionally well? What makes you feel alive? What do you love to do? What brings you the biggest amount of joy that you could ever imagine? And you know that you feel more alive when you are using your gift and your talent for everything that it is. And you go into life knowing you're all in and you're going to give it everything you have. But even when you do that, it feels almost effortlessly something that you can do. That you fall in love again with life because this gift is what resonates from your soul. What is your gift? What is your talent that you are hiding? It's time to share it with the rest of us. It's time to make sure that your story is written through that gift, through that talent, through that skill that you were born with. And it's time for you to stop hiding and stop pretending. You know, there's a great quote by Marianne Williamson that says, "Our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our greatest fear is that we are great beyond all measure." And that's our biggest fallacy, where we cut ourselves short, where we never allow ourselves to reach our true potential. And our gift is our way to get there. Have a great Tuesday. All my best.